Well, good morning, everyone. Meteorologist Michael Wilhite here with Southern Indiana Weather, bringing you your latest daily forecast update here. It is a little after 6 a.m. Eastern Time as I'm recording this. No rain around the area right now, but do have temperatures in the low 30s around the area. You've got to go a little bit further down to our south before you run into any rain. Really nothing going on right now, and that's a good thing, but radar will fill in a little bit more as we head later into day. Sort of like yesterday, not looking at an all-day deluge, but we will see a few showers as we head into the afternoon. Here's the way future radar shakes things out on the latest high-res data. You can see, as we head later into the afternoon hours here, about noon, 1 o'clock to right around in that time frame, we got some showers maybe starting to pop this afternoon, and that wave sort of then moves out. Maybe a little bit more this evening, but not an aggressive look to it today on future radar. Let me show you what the high-res NAM is doing, though, because there is multiple waves of rain going to be moving in, and we do look like we have an increasing threat for a little bit of light ice on Friday. And let me just sort of show you that. So here's the radar for this afternoon, and you see there's a few of those showers around the area. Again, not an all-day deluge. We get a little bit of a break this evening the way things look before some more showers move in during the overnight hours. By the way, this thin stripe that you see is the cold front moving our way, and as that cold front moves our way, it'll actually move through on Thursday, and that's actually going to crash our temperatures down a little bit. It'll come back north as a warm front, but it's going to take a little while to get there. We get a little bit of a break here on Thursday night overnight, but then watch what happens as that front starts to lift back a little bit north, and we've got cold air still locked at the surface. There are hints that not only do we have some showers, but just little dots of pockets of some freezing rain here in the red here, and some sleet in the purple. Now it focuses most of this to the west. Some modeling has had it a little bit over us, and some hasn't. So there's a lot of questions about this at this point. It's really just going to depend on temperatures. So here's where we at with temperatures right now, and you see the 30s that we have today going to be replaced pretty quickly by the 60s this afternoon. But then watch, and really nearly steady temperatures tonight overnight. It's going to be a very warm day, but then watch how the cold front, you can just see it with the temperature change here. The cold front moves through, and so by tomorrow afternoon you're dropping in 61 there in Louisville and 43 in Vincennes, dropping pretty quick across the area here. And then as you wake up on Friday, we've gone below freezing over a chunk of the area. So any rain that would fall over that would fall as freezing rain. So it doesn't look like a huge freezing rain event. In fact, as we go throughout the day, we're going to warm up to above freezing, but it doesn't look like it's going to be really a ton above freezing at this point. So I don't see this as a major ice event for us. Now out to our west, that's where the modeling hits the bullseye here for a decent sized little event, but there could be a narrow band here. Modeling continues to suggest some freezing rain, freezing drizzle. We can't rule that out on Friday morning. It's just something that we're going to have to see at this point. The exact placement of it is still up in air, but I would prepare for it. I don't think it's going to be a significant event. It's going to be a short-lived event as temperatures rise above freezing. This may be the kind of freezing rain event where it just puts a little light glaze on the sidewalks and things, and the treated roadways and things end up being fine. So we'll just kind of have to see. Either way, we got a big warm-up in our future, a nice little cool down this weekend, but beyond that, the rest of January, the way things looking on the modeling right now still looks fairly mild overall at this point. All right, expect a few showers this afternoon. We'll have some updates later on today. I'm meteorologist Michael Wilhite. Have a great day.